Well, the internet and YouTube is full of a lot of scuzzy individuals, and I don't mean you. I don't know what people actually think I do during the day. The past 7 days, which last I looked comprises a week, I've shot no less than 60 hours. All of that's been for fun. Been very relaxing, shot an enormous amount of gigs testing the Nikon D850. Taking a lot of nice bird photographs, which I think is relaxing. Right now I'm out with an Nikon D850 and the 300mm face Fresnel. Also got the X-T2 and 100-400 out in the car. Literally at night, I spend over 4 to 5 hours every single night answering emails, taking an enormous amount of phone calls, doing that and answering more comments than I know the rest of these guys are answering. I wonder what people think I do, you know? Admittedly, I'm actually down to shooting average of 2 to 3 paid gigs a month. Actually, lately it's been 2 gigs a month, which certainly isn't much. I'm working on the 4th edition of my book, which is free. I have no idea why people keep bothering me about the 4th edition. I mean, I've already got 3 editions out, so obviously the 4th is coming out, but people keep pestering me about that. You know, I wished, of course, nobody would want to spend a day in my shoes, but if you could spend a day in my shoes, you might actually think that, you might actually come to realize that this isn't like all fun and games. What I'm doing right now certainly is for relaxation. I'm not getting paid to shoot birds and test the Nikon D850. But I mean, you know, this is my free time, and the free time is being spent, you know, I mean, if you include phone calls and emails and comments, it's easily 6 hours a day. And that's the off time. The on time when I return home, which will be here in about 48 hours, I mean, it will return to at least 10 or 12 hours a day. You know, the pay for that is incredibly small. I gotten flack for a lot of stuff. Of course, after 4,500 videos, actually right now it's 4,600 videos, get an enormous amount of flack for things that I've done or not done. Like, I haven't finished the 4th edition of my book. I don't have the website up yet, but I'm not going to take any flack for that kind of crap. I'm not, because you're not in my shoes, and I'm not going to take SHIT off of anybody. I'm just not. I'm not going to take SHIT off of anybody. I have no affiliate links. I'm not a shill like the rest of these clowns on YouTube, and they are clowns. I'm going to tell you the definition of a clown. This is someone that tries to get you to convince you to buy a camera after having traveled halfway across the world, paid somebody, irrefutably paid somebody, to show up and take pictures of them. You see, a working photographer, how it works is that you actually take your camera gear, speed lights and studio strobes someplace, you do a job, and then you get paid. That's how most photographers work, if that's your profession. You do a job and you get paid. If you're traveling halfway across the world to an exotic location, taking pictures of quote-unquote hot chicks that you are actually paying to show up, then I'm pretty certain the way the math works is that you just spent money traveling, and then you spent money again for the model to show up, who isn't really a model. It's just some chick off of Model Mayhem. That's not what a working photographer does. I've been flat out in stating that I've never asked anybody to subscribe to my channel. And I'm not in competition with the rest of these clowns on YouTube. And it's my statement, or you can agree or disagree, that these people are flat out clowns, minus the makeup. They're clowns. I don't care who has an affiliate link or who's working for what other company, but that's what their job is. My job is to be helpful. If I ask for a donation in the meantime for doing it, I'm not going to apologize for that. I mean, who the hell do you think you are? Not you. I mean, who the hell do these people think they are? This is a lot of hours I spend in email and phone calls and comments and testing stuff that I actually have to pay for. You know? I'm not going to apologize for it. I am who I am. As someone once told me, I think a few people have told me this on YouTube, they say, you do you. Okay, well that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm still not going to have affiliate links. I'm not going to be a shill for any company. I mean, you really think any company would have me? I mean, for Christ's sakes, wake up and smell the roses. Of course that's not going to happen. I'm too controversial. I'm not going to stick up for any company. I'm gonna keep doing it that way. And now I'm going to grab my camera, which is sitting at my hip, and return to photography. And then go back home and answer tons of emails and comments and some phone calls. Goodbye.